All right, I'm on my break right now at work, and I got some D2S to LED conversion for the TSX because my right one flickers, and these are low beams. Looks like it just connects to the D2S HID, and yeah, that looks real easy. These things are super bright. It is currently almost 2 a.m. in the morning. We're doing some shenanigans. Get the TSX and the EK sedan driving. Got the homie Emerson, covered garage media, driving the EK sedan. And we're gonna go do a little mini photo show and some skits. That thing is loud. It's Easter Sunday. One of the lights that I got for the TSX is not working. It's the red LEDs. This one doesn't work. So I need to replace that one. And then I gotta work on the Civic. Where's the Civic? Okay, so the current issue I have with the TSX is on the intake manifold. That's leaking. And I need to pull that back out, put some more sealant on it. Hopefully it stops leaking. Well, we were changing out the compliance bushing and the inner control arm bushing. This one I need to get another replacement. This is a separate one, but these are all the Sunpro ones. Still holds up, but this one is a little worn out now. You can tell the car shakes a lot, but it still holds up. But since I got new ones, might as well replace them. Yeah, it's still holding up, but this one, the compliance one, shakes a lot, or it's a lot of play. Okay, so make sure you get those little metal sleeves out. Well, that one mainly, this one too, and then just I gotta hammer all this out. So I gotta hammer this one from the inside to out, and then this doesn't matter because I think it's this side. No, this side I gotta hit out. So I remember putting it on back in like 2018. I lost hella time. I think I was on this for like 2 hours. I've been at this for like maybe 3-4 hours. I don't even know. Just got one side done, had to phone a friend. Thank you again, Juan. Came by and I was like trying to figure this out. Why couldn't I get this in, the bushing? And he was like, dude, just put it between the jack and the subframe. And sure enough, it worked. And this is the easiest one. I got this one out, smacking the crap out of it. These are the old Sunpro style. I already cut this, so I couldn't reuse it. Luckily, I had a spare control arm. I was like, if I can't put this on, then I'm going to go put the stock one on for now. But got it on. We'll go ahead and put it back on. Alright, so we got Tim saying that the Civic was here next to some taco truck place, taco stand. So we can't find it, so we're just gonna keep looking around.
Wait, isn't that?
Nah, that's different. That's a different muffler, see? It's not the same. Alright, cut that foot. It's a 1998 Honda Civic sedan. It's silver. It's lowered. Has black wheels. And it has a student driver sticker in the back. You can't miss it. We've just been looking around. We're in Seattle.
Wait, isn't. Wait. Isn't that it?
It's a 1998 Honda Civic sedan. 4-door. Obviously silver. Lowered on black wheels. It has a sticker in the back that says student driver. Can't miss it.
Isn't that the car?
Oh, see. Okay, click.
What is this?
Are you ready to see a 10-second car?
Yep.
Count to 3.
2, 3.
Alright. Here's the keys. Count to 3.
1, 2, 3. What?
There.
We're making it work. It's a drone. Oh, but we have to time it where we kind of stop like somewhere right there.
So it'll be right here. Alright, so I know I crashed your Skyline. Alright, so I know I crashed your Skyline. I messed up real bad. Really? But I'm ready to make it up to you.
Okay.
Alright, so I know I messed up. I crashed the Skyline.
Yeah.
But I'm ready to make it up to you. Okay.
What is this?
I messed up. Oh my god. You should have started this earlier. Got about an hour, some change. So I'm gonna go ahead and I have a resonator on it right now, and basically I have another flange, flex pipe, and a straight pipe, which I'm gonna end up doing. See how it sounds. Yeah, I want to be rowdy just for a bit. Alright, got the welder set up. I'm gonna go ahead and just tack on a few spots over here around the area. That's like the best spot it can be. Luckily for that's a V-band, and I can just turn that around. I measured it's roughly 32 inches on the TSX with the resonator. Same thing with this. Definitely need a flex pipe. I'm gonna go ahead and do a practice weld on that spare pipe I have, and then I'm gonna go ahead and hit this, tack it, and then hit it all the way through. Alright, so this is this, I guess, the final product. It's not too bad. I went ahead and grinded it down. I still want to grind all this down and see if there's any leaks. I doubt it because I went over it a few times. This one, definitely, I need to grind this down. Hopefully, there's no leaks. But, yeah, this is pretty much going to be a test pipe for the TSX. You ready? Oh man, I have a bad feeling about this. I just started in, the temperatures they shot up, and then there's no gas. Oh man, this is gonna be fun. So here it is, a 1989 Honda Civic EF wagon, Wagovan. It's a 5-speed, which is awesome. Doesn't need a lot of work. It is going straight to my homie in California. And I'm only going to mainly fix the... I already bought a radiator for it because it's cracked. Has the original copper one. And leaks hella oil, so I got to fix that. Fix some coolant lines, and that's pretty much it. Other than that, it needs work here and there. Alright, so this is going to be Waggle's first bath. And since he got it, I got the radiator for it right there. And then I got the Hush Performance clutch bracket, which I need to figure that out. And then the driver's seat. Like I said, the frame, something broke, so there's no bolts on there. Yeah, this thing needs a good wash and a wax. So I got some small time to go ahead and replace the radiator. Got to remove that hose, the fan, and then just simple stuff. Only got one bracket. I don't have the second one. Probably get something. And did wash the engine bay a little bit. Got some fresh coolant over there somewhere. But yeah, really want to replace this because it is leaking down there. It's a copper one, so apparently you can get these repaired. Obviously, I keep forgetting to record shit. The new radiator's in. I need to get a new heater because that one's broken, or leave it up to the homie Jason to get it. Yeah, I'm kind of glad it has the RPM tag. I'm not sure if Waggle vans came factory like that. This thing is a super detail, a radio, has a bracket for the clutch pedal. Okay, another day, another adventure. You guys are never helpful. Went ahead and just started trying to wax it, so you can kind of see the shine. I hope you can see it, but anyways, to get to the main point, this car used to have an alarm, and I'm gonna go ahead and rip out the old one because I believe, I don't know what the heck I'm doing. Oh, I don't know. I gotta fix this whole pedal issue. Take that off. I got the Hush Performance that clutch pedal saver. It's being held up by a metal clamp. So yeah, you take all that off, and taking off the old alarm. I don't have anything for it, any use for it. So yeah, I don't even know what I'm saying. I'm just rambling off now. After removing the alarm, this is the piece of the brain. I don't know what kind this is, but to make sure the car starts, I gotta double check everything, and gotta figure out what this green wire is too. I know this is ground, but it's like cut off, but for what reason, I don't know. Yeah, okay, I can't confirm that the car just starts, so I just have to just take all this off, and that's it. Need to go ahead and wax the whole car. So far I did the fender, a little bit of the hood. You can tell ceramic this, but that didn't come out that well. I washed the engine bay. Looks way cleaner. It was hella dirty. Probably I'm gonna end up doing the oil pan gasket, the valve cover gasket, the cap and rotor, and timing belt water pump's already done. You can see the shine on this, and then I stopped. So I don't know how well you can see on camera. Anyways, back to what I was doing. The main important thing I got to do is go ahead and remove the pedal assembly, so I can put the Hush Performance pedal thing for the clutch, because it keeps falling. I don't know where the heck this goes, but I'll figure all this out. Anybody get a radio? Came out here thinking my packages were here. No, it's hailing. What the heck is going on? Okay, open it. What do we got? Keep going. I think I know what it is.
What?
I know what it is. That's a spacer.
Huh?
This is a spacer.
Heavy.
That's a spanner wrench?
Too heavy.
It's too heavy?
I,
What do you think it is?
I need some help.
Okay, hold on. It is heavy, isn't it?
Heavy.
You want to hold it? That is super heavy. Okay, go ahead. There you go. What is it?
It's another one.
Quick video update. I just got some packages, and this probably will be the last time you see this height. Okay, so I'm definitely not gonna bash on this brand, Fort Deco, because it looks like Yonakas or Type 1s, and the good thing about it is that is all the way long, all the way down. But not knowing, I went ahead and bought some extended top hats, so I will add that there so I can drop it some more and relieve some stress, pressure on the strut shock assembly. Yeah. So in the original ad, it said it had 10K in the front and 8K in the rear, but it has 6 in the rear and 8 in the front. I have my old springs, and these are 10K. Where's the numbers? Oh. Right there. Can't really see it, but it's 10K. Whatever. 10K. Anyways, so I'm gonna pair these up to the front and put the 8K in the rear, so it'll be a little bit stiffer where it should have been on the ad. Okay, so after adding the 10K in the front, where's the numbers? Right there. Still a 62 diameter, 180 in length. That's 8K, that's 10K. It actually, let me see if I can line them up again. It actually raised it up by what? What is that? An inch? Half an inch? That's side by side. That's all the way maxed out to the top. That's definitely maxed out. I can definitely take off one locking collar and just go lower. But I'm gonna try this out. I feel like I don't like this, but it's gonna have to do for now. So this is possibly one of the best investments I made. I won't tell you how much I got them for because you guys will get mad. $1.50, and I got the top hats for $60 and some change. So that actually dropped to roughly about an inch. I just need to do the final adjustments. I'm gonna go ahead and compress these down. Get them about, I measure from the top hat to the bottom perch, and then I like compress it in. I don't know how much, usually 1/4 inch, half an inch. So that gives me my preload. I don't like to do the spanner wrench style because you may never know where you end up at. Preload, which means you put the spanner wrench in between and you got to get that gap, but this is all the way maxed out so far. Well, technically I can take off these collars and max it out even more. It is not all the way down. I don't know if I can show you, but there's like 1/4 inch to go in there or more. What is that, an inch? Yeah, I could drop it a whole inch, but I'm not going to do that yet. Send the top hats for extended travel and extend the life of the strut. This is going to be fun. All right, today's Saturday, 20th, 4/20. Time to get working on this thing. First things first, I got to remove the pedal assembly, and I have the Hush Performance. Again, sound like a broken record, but I barely have time to do stuff, so I'm gonna go ahead and attack this. All right, just got done with the morning coffee. There's a great video that Garage Built Hondas and Hush Performance did on removing the pedal assembly, which I didn't get much far into. I just dropped the bracket. I have to still drop this, the whole steering column, and remove the fuse box, and I should be able to get to it after disconnecting. I have like 1 or 2 more bolts to do, and that should be it. Alright, another update. Went ahead and removed this 4 12 millimeters bolt studs. Let's see, I don't even know where my camera angle is at. But I got to the point where I need to remove the clutch cable. And then I should be able to remove the last 2 bolts that are somewhere up there. I don't know where the camera angle is at right now, but hopefully you guys can see something. There's one right here. No, wait, I already got that one. Yeah, so it's just the one on top. That should be it. I'll have to double check. Yep, it's this one. Alright, it's coming out now. Should be able to straight drop it forward. Out. Yeah, everything's in the way, so I'll have to maneuver some stuff around just to get it out. It's kind of hard doing it with one hand, so let me just drop the camera and get this out. But I was fighting the brake pin. I forgot to take out. I'm like, what the heck? Why is it not letting me pull it out? And yeah, forgot the brake pin. Got it up and out. As you can see with the broken pieces. So I'm either attempt to weld it or just straight send it with a bracket. But I do really want to weld it just to get a little bit extra, you know, stiffness or protection insurance. It just looks like, you know, a few tacks, or not a tack, but like, I don't know. But then that bracket should hold 1, I think it's 2, 3. It's like 1, 2, few spots. I forgot where. I'll find out. Oh, 1, 2, 3. Yeah. But also this one had the missing little brake pedal switch thingy. So I'm gonna go ahead and just. My buddy put a 10 millimeter. I'm actually gonna do a little bit better one, so it can hit the brake lights. And then debating on bypassing the clutch switch, so I can just do a push to start. I don't know. I'll figure something. It's not a car to keep. It's a car to flip. All right, let me sit down. But okay, so what I want to explain is these are my little touches. I don't know if anybody else does it, but instead of using a little rubber grommet, I just go ahead and put a 10 millimeter nut and bolt combo, so it'll never break again. Make sure it's nice and tight. Found just some random bolts laying around, so you can you know, when you hit the clutch, there's no more need to worry about if it's connecting or not. You know what I mean? A little rubber piece. Okay, so now I gotta figure that out. If you do not have one, go pick one up. It's probably the best investment I've ever done. I'm not a professional, but damn, that shit looks like shit. So this is all the test runs, and I was like, I have no other thin material to test it, so I just kept blobbering up. Little by little, it started getting better, in my opinion. The back part is where it looks good, but you know, compared to looking and actually being good, I don't know. Also did this back part, it's all blotchy, but if it holds, it holds. Probably hit it one more time, but other than that, the bracket should hold it in place. I noticed that this one was also missing, so I'm gonna go ahead and put a little 10 millimeter there too. It's just a little stopper. It's supposed to be for the cruise control switch, but not there. Alright, scrap the whole idea of using a bracket. I just went ahead and welded it. Yeah, slight issue. This pedal design is different compared to the other ones. So it's not flat. There's like this right here. And this should have been like flat. This one should have been flat with this one, but it wasn't. So the bracket wasn't gonna work. I didn't know it was different, so my bad on that end. Anyway, so now I just gotta pop this back up after I did a great job at welding. I mean, I don't know, it should work. But yeah, I gotta pop that back in, and then I should be able to have clutch pressure or no clutch pedal issues. Other than that, that's it. TSX is having problems. I don't know if you can hear it, but it sounds so bad. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's a damaged gear or the clutch. Like, it goes away when the clutch is depressed. Oh, sorry, pressed in. It could be a throwout bearing. I don't know. It goes away when there's no gas. So it's on load. It could be one of the bearings, I'm hoping. So I'm most likely gonna order probably a input shaft bearing, the counter shaft bearing for this transmission and my Eco transmission. But I'll build the Eco transmission first, which is missing the bearing, and then put that one in here so I can just cruise. And then this one, I don't know, just leave it on the side. Definitely save up money for the Euro transmission and factory setup. Okay, so I was driving the wagon to work and it randomly shut off. I don't know what the heck it was. I checked the timing. It was loose. Now it's you know, to spec. So gonna go ahead and I cleaned off the gasket, cleaning off the valve cover. I'm gonna go ahead and put it back on, put it all back together, and hopefully it runs. Yeah, it was just a screw that was loose on the rotor. Other than that, that was it. Tightened up the tension on the timing belt and changed the valve cover gasket. Adding some air in the tire. It's good to go.
I don't got a reason to lie. They gave me the key to the sky, but I'd rather open my eyes, cause that's what'll keep me alive. Something that sees in